Hey again, here I am with a second video with the same question. Would Nike Invincible Run fit for overpronated feet? And now, after the first video, I had a verdict that it works well. It worked well after the first video, and I'm still amazed after 360k about the flexibility, the versatility, and the durability also of this running shoe. Nike really constructed a fantastic one with this, and yes, I managed to try it on the track. I managed to try it on trail, and the traction of this shoe is just fantastic. It works very well any kind of surface. It's fast, it's responsive, and it's also very well cushioned. So, is there any other insights after 360k? Is there anything that I can come up with, or like, would I recommend it for you if you also suffer from overpronated feet? Well, there are two major considerations, and then I will just make the verdict afterwards. So, the padding that I complained about after the first run is still valid, and even though I could get away with it, it's still there on every run. Yes, so this part of the shoe, which is just below the ankle, it has an irritation because when you hit the ground like this a little bit, because your feet is pronated, then the irritation through the very tough padding stays, and the more you fatigue during the run, and the more you lose the form, the irritation gets better. So if this part could be a little more flexible, if this part could just not be that tough, then this experience will be just much better. This one, as I said, I could really get used to it. However, in the first part, I also highlighted the fact that this part of the shoe is doesn't seem to be supporting the feet during the running. If you're pronated, then you just need an extra support here. However, since the top part of the sole was really wide, and especially on the internal part, or the internal part was very supporting, and also it was very wide on the back. um, I found it good enough to be supported during the whole run. But this is something that I would like to reconsider, because after what, probably like 30-40 runs, they stayed with me, and I have been missing all the runs, the support here, because when you're overpronating, and your leg is hitting the ground like this a little bit, then you just need this extra support, and this is completely missing from this shoe. So that's why I find it problematic run long, especially with longer runs, more than 10k, 12k, 13, 14k, to get the support that you need from the shoe. So my verdict is that if you have overpronated feet, then this part of the shoe and that part of the shoe will just not be good enough for you. So I would not recommend. And even though I love running, I just had a 10k personal best running yesterday in this shoe. This is fast, and this is also supporting very well. But if you have overpronation, then this shoe is probably not the best choice, even though you can pick up some extra traction and some extra versatility and extra speed, but it just won't do the work that you need for your feet. So that's why try another one, and maybe you can just have it as a second pair of shoe if you just want to switch to some speed but still enjoy the cushion, enjoy the support. Thank you for listening to me, and just keep running. Bye.